let's talk Japan. Worst performing market this year. What do we do?
Yes, Japan, a market close to my heart, given that's my background. Look, I mean, investors have a kind of a love-hate relationship with Japan. They either love it or hate it, and they're going through one of the hating periods. I think there's been disappointment around corporate reform, but ultimately what we see at the bottom-up level in terms of our contacts with companies, we believe the reform is real, and that this is a meaningful in terms of multi-year returns, plus aligned with cheap valuations, and it's an interesting market.
Do you think investors have overreacted to their disappointment on Abenomics, for example? Is this throwing up good value?
Yeah, and this is, again, you're looking at since Abe came to power, this is kind of, it's happened before. So we had the initial ride up in markets, disappointment, and then the yen weakened and people got very excited again. Now we're in another disappointing period because obviously the yen strengthened, which is clearly a headwind for corporates, but I think that masks the underlying changes in the companies that we see.
There has been very marked herding in Japan this year. There's been a lot of volatility, there's been certainly some overall weakness in the market, but for us, that's an opportunity. We've seen valuations, the dispersion of valuations driven to some extremes. There are some expensive stocks, but there are a lot of very cheap stocks. And those cheap stocks, where we find those companies that are continuing to improve in trend terms, where the governance continues to improve, when we can buy those very cheaply, that helps us build the positions that are going to deliver future performance.